Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm gonna talk to this rat.
Whoa!
Use magic to defeat the enemies which you cannot reach.
I know! I've been doing that for a long time.
So helpful. I think I released a chest of drawers in the first room.
Are you sure it's... Yeah, no, I'm not getting into this again. Chest of fucking drawers.
My back hurts because I've been sitting for too long. I should get up and exercise.
You're a drawer.
Chest of drawers. It scares people when we move, but we're just exercising. I think it's got a
Jesus.
point. I know.
Yeah. But I can't stop him from exercising
if
that's what he wants to do.
You know, jeez. Alright, well, I guess I'm going back and fighting some fucking invisible enemies, I guess. Shit. Well, welcome back, everybody, to Super Thomas Bros. Yeah, wow. I'm not playing this for my health, okay? I'm here for you. Says every teacher ever, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Man, remember teachers? Oh, wow.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, you remember them? I still have them. You
have professors. It's different.
Whatever.
Okay.
They teach, don't they?
I guess.
This game doesn't dismiss you. I do.
I hated that shit. Fuck! God, this is bullshit.
What are those things?
They're invisible fucking enemies. Well, yeah, but...
Oh, no. Yeah, but every now and then I see, like, a spike that kind of comes out.
Well, yeah, it's like a spike coming from an invisible enemy.
Oh. I thought the spikes were enemies, but we're just kind of there for a moment.
God, fuck! I'm getting pissed. I'm already getting pissed.
This reminds me of the scene from Night at the Museum where he's getting attacked by little Mayans.
Oh yeah.
And then hilarity ensues because.
Oh sure. Because you know Ben Stiller is the Knight's Guardsman at a museum where everything comes to life. What? Wow.
Let's do that 2 more times.
Yeah. It was so funny the first time that I don't know.
I actually did see the second one. Battle at the Smithsonian.
Ooh.
And oh yeah, I was so pumped to see that.
Yeah.
It's the same movie.
Man, too thrilling.
Yeah, I'm like that. I watched that and the end.
Yeah. I guess I'll just start getting these. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Wow. Wow. Oh,
nice.
Whoa.
That's good that it comes right after you die, and then that way you can kind of build up some lost gems.
Yep. It's true, actually. Wow, cool. 79. I had, what, like 700 when I died? I released a great door. Buttfart hears the door speaking to itself. I can see machines throwing bombs inside the model towns. I bet that's who I have to talk to figure out what's going on with these invisible enemies. Fuck! Are you shitting my dick?
They come back.
Yeah.
Like, of all the enemies that come back, they have to be the fucking
invisible ones. Yeah, really. Alright, great door. Why are you so great? Even though I don't look like it, I am from the sky, just like you. Let me join you. The soul that enables you to see invisible enemies in model towns joins you. That is a very specific soul.
Did you talk to the door, but after opening it?
Yes.
So it was, like, behind you to the side, and then you're just talking to it?
Yes.
Okay.
So here's what happens now. Look at the bubble around me. You see how it kind of has that weird, like...
Yeah, it's like
shockwave-ish effect? Look.
Okay,
Whoa.
so you can see those fuckers.
Yeah, exactly.
Were you able to kill them, though, before?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
But it was a pain in the dick, not knowing, what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
I swear, when I played this game first, I was so fucking confused. When I was a little kid, I had no idea what the fuck was going on. Yeah, these fuckers up here just, like, catapulting. Invisible catapults. How do I get around? I guess I have to go...
Yeah, I'd say go there.
Oh, up and around, okay.
Oh, yeah, that works, too. I was gonna say, you could just zap them from the side.
But I'm...
Oh, shit, you better get your medical herb out.
Fuck, thank you. Speaking of losing gems. God, Jesus. Oh, shit.
Ooh.
I bet there's nothing inside.
Both of them.
Nothing. Oh, bats. Butt Fart found 80 gems. Okay, cool. Butt Fart received medical herb. Awesome. I really like how it refills your health when you get a medical herb and you already have one.
Yeah, it's nice of them.
Yeah, that is super awesome. Fuck. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
How could such a little enemy have big gems like that? Well, not that one.
That was pretty big. That was about as big as the enemy. I'm watching over the world. Please take this. Buttfart received EXP. Would you like to go back to Dr. Liu's laboratory? No. Come back to me when you wish to return. 6 left here. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh god. They're everywhere.
Jesus.
Oh my god. There's an infestation of blue fuckers.
Blue fucking elves or whatever.
They're like little knights. Sweet. Oh, good.
I guess, you know, I mean, I could see their point of view in this whole thing. You know, this giant just comes in and just starts fucking shooting shit up. And it's like, hey, we're just trying to live our lives. And it's like, yeah, but you come from the monster layers, and I gotta destroy those things so that I can get some cool Dr. Leo cred.
Yeah, I mean, I have a contractual... okay. I have an obligation to do that. Man, my brain is not working today. I swear. Today is no bueno for me. During the break, before we started the episode, you were going to talk about some radio business.
Yeah, radios, right?
Your brain is a Radio Shack.
Oh, it's closing down.
Oh, yeah. No,
I'm
but
not wrong.
fuck! No, but really.
No, but tell the fucking story.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so, you know, I'm a man of hobbies, and one hobby that I have is, shortwave radio listening, which is I'm probably the youngest person to ever say that ever, by the way. Like, I feel like listening to radio as a hobby is something that, like,
not just radio, not like AM and FM, but like shortwave.
Which I don't think a lot of people know is a thing. It's like radio where you can listen to other people from the other side of the world if you have correct equipment, which is kind of cool to think. I mean, I think that's fucking rad. You know, but usually, and you think
rad,
like,
I guess.
yeah. But you think like, oh wow, that sounds cool hearing other people, even though I'm on the fucking internet right now.
Right.
Which is why I feel like it's something that's dying, you know, honestly, like, a little bit. Well, I mean, actually a lot.
Probably more than a little bit. Fuck!
Yeah. Because, you know, it's like, you know, oh, well, I could hear, like, staticky voices from some place far away, but I could just load up Twitter and then see some feed from someone in Russia, you know.
See the same exact thing.
Yeah, like, I could get images and videos and shit like that, so it's like, yeah, the internet's gonna take over the radio, unfortunately. Or shortwave radio, I guess.
Sure.
But, anyway, it's something I kind of like doing, and I'm not super...
Sorry, I am a devout mouse. Stand here and you will be purified.
But, anyway, so, that's something that I do, and I'm not entirely devoted to, but I just, you know, every now and then when I have the free time. But, yeah, so,
You found a station or something, right? You were gonna tell me.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you over the break, there was, like, some weird, like... Because you go to a certain frequency, like, you know, if you're tuning in on a radio. And, so there's one frequency that I found, and it was like, you know, you're listening to it, and it's just like static. Most of it is static when you're listening to it, just because, like, you know, you're trying to find something. So this once, you know, I was scrolling through, you know, I'm just like, you know, scrolling the tuner or whatever, and I come across, like, you know, like you'll be scrolling and then suddenly you don't hear static, and then you're like, ooh, I'm gonna go back to that, like, ooh, what was that?
Right.
Because that could be someone talking. So then I, like, it was just, like, like, there was absolutely no static, but I just heard, like, numbers. but it was like kind of like a robotic voice.
Like
And-
1, 1, 3, like that, or what?
Yeah, or something like that. But then, like, suddenly it just cut out, and I'm like, then it just went back to static, and I'm like, what was that? And then I left it on, like, I turned the radio down, just kind of left it on for a while, just, like, trying to hear if, like, something else would happen on that, thing. And then, like, eventually, after, like, probably, like, 5 minutes, like, of just, like, hearing static, I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm bored. So I turn it off. And then later on, I do it again, and then I hear, like, the same thing later on. Like, numbers goes back to static. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna fucking leave it on. I don't know what this is, but I want to hear this.
Right.
So I leave it on, and then there's just, like, static again. And then eventually, it just, like, suddenly the static cuts, and then it's just clear again. And then I just hear more numbers. But then this time, in the voice, it says something about, like it's a repeater station or something like that. It was like really weird, like FM repeater 3 4 8 4 6, and then like and then like just static after that. And I thought, well, that's kind of nightmarish. Because there's a,
Oh, sure,
like,
that's only the sum of all my fears.
Yeah, it's like you hear something on the radio, and especially when it's just like some weird fucking numbers, you're kind of like, what is the fuck is this? Like,
Who the
like, because
fuck?
you don't know what's behind this, It's not like you're just listening to some radio station. It could just be fucking anything.
I mean, this isn't like Coast 103.5 or anything we're talking about.
Yeah, or whatever.
Coast 103.5.
But yeah, so I feel like it's really weird in that way, listening to certain stations on shortwave, because you'll just be going across, and then there's just like some weird fucking shit. You're just like, what is this? And then like, maybe if you're lucky, if you look it up, you'll find an answer, and then you can sleep that night.
Yeah.
It's
Or
like the greatest horror story that's actually real.
Oh no, bless me, everybody.
So anyway, now that you know that I'm insane,
Sure.
the doctors told me there's no cure for what I have.
Oh, I hate these old men.
I feel like the music that's playing in the background is perfect for my
God,
story.
fuck. Yeah. Who finances this war on giants?
Dr. Leo, when he financed building that table.
Buffett released another chest of drawers. I just wanted that music part to play. But yeah, so Steven is insane, clearly.
Yeah, this is the music that just plays in my head constantly.
It's true. Oh god. Oh no, tiny people.
I shouldn't say that either. I feel bad if I say like, oh, I listen to shortwave radio and therefore I'm insane, because there's a lot of people that, well, I would say a lot of people that do that hobby, and
They're cool.
It's perfectly normal.
There's also a lot of racists, apparently. That's another thing,
yeah,
too.
okay. Yeah, so, so when you have a shortwave radio, one of the things that you can listen to is CB radio, which is, I think, more well-known. Like, CB radio, it's like what truckers and stuff use.
Yeah.
But apparently not just truckers use it, but, like, just, like, random people that have these radios, I assume. I mean, again, you're just hearing people talk, so you have really no idea of who's saying what, and, like, what all of,
Yeah.
So, so, like, on CB, if you're listening to it, you'll hear, well, like, I guess it depends on where you live and stuff, too, but, like, sometimes you'll hear people say, like, really fucked up shit, like...
Yeah, like, super, like, racist things and shit, like...
Yeah, like, racist and fucking swearing and stuff like that. I'm thinking, like, okay, first of all, with the swearing, I feel like there's probably laws against just, like, cussing on, over the air, you know what I mean? Like...
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they're probably not supposed to, but I feel like with CB, the government's probably just like, whatever. Like, no one's listening to CB anymore anyway, so...
Except Stephen Thomas.
Yeah, who likes hearing racist things on the radio, apparently.
We don't like hearing it, but it just happens.
Yeah, yeah. Well, of course. I don't
Sure.
like hearing it. There was one time I was listening to it, and it was so bad that I actually had to turn the radio off.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
okay, this is like really fucked up. And yeah,
It's
so
like
and I'm
making
not,
me
obviously
actually uncomfortable.
yeah, and obviously I'm not gonna say what they were saying on there.
Aw.
So no, I'm not. I'm not
come
gonna
on.
say.
Oh gosh. I'm sure it
But
was
anyway,
lovely.
oh yeah. But yeah, so that happens, and
So the moral of the story is if you have a CB radio, don't be a racist.
the moral of the story is, if you want to buy a shortwave radio, and if you feel like that could be something that's cool, you should do it, but you should also not buy a super expensive one yet, because there are ones that are cheap, and I think the very first I have two radios, and one of them was like a $20 one, and it was just like, you know,
I am
what?
Actinidida? What the fuck?
Arachnophobia.
Sure.
I feel like you're trying to say arachnophobia.
Take some of my leaves if you want. Ah! Buffer
Jesus.
received. Okay, please help
You
me.
just ripped actinidia.
Actinidia? Man, that's hard to say. What the fuck are
Ooh,
these? Leaves. Emits a particular scent that attracts cats. Oh, we can help that mousy mouse in the kitchen. Remember? Do you remember?
I
Do you
would
remember the worry?
Sure.
That's how that song goes, right? What a pleasant smell! Oh, look, the cats are coming for me.
Oh no!
Oh, little puss pusses! Ah! Oh, get the fuck over here. Oh, little puss pusses! Okay. What a pleasant smell. I guess they're... Alright, they don't care. They're just gonna stand out there. So check this out. Thank you very much. Now I can walk around the room freely. Let me give you something. Please come inside. Look at those mouses dance. Mouses. Thank you for getting rid of the cats. Take this magic. The magic of Spark Bomb. Butt Fart receives Spark Bomb. So
I feel like it should just say, I'm giving you the spark bombs.
Mines are laid and will explode soon after.
No, go back to that.
Whoops, sorry.
It said, mines are laid will explode soon after.
Oh, wow.
Not, so it's even less.
Correct, but still technically correct.
Yeah,
We are
I
weak and
guess.
timid animals. Don't you think it's unfair the weaker creatures are defeated first? No. I would have liked to have been born a plant. That's even weaker than a mouse. I would not fear anything. Bullshit.
What about loggers? I would worry about, if I was a tree, I would worry about like loggers or, you know, people fucking pulling my leaves.
Speaking of pulling leaves, now I have an easy way to get medical herbs here.
Is that how you get medical herbs? You just pull.
Well, yeah, that plant over there on the right.
Oh, okay.
He gives me medical herbs.
I don't see that plant in a medical chest.
Oh
Or whatever I said earlier.
Medical chest.
Medical cabinet.
Medical cabinet, that's right.
Yeah,
So,
that's right.
I released another flight of stairs, but I'm not going to go down there until the next time on the Super Thomas Bros. Ah.
Whoa! Oh.
So yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. And, I guess we'll see you all tomorrow on the next episode.
See ya.
Fucking slamming doors.
Fuck this door. Door's like, help me!